And just finally on this Afghanistan matter, Megan, I spoke about earlier in the show and we played the clip. I think Biden shamed himself in the interview with George Stephanopoulos when Stephanopoulos raised those horrific images of Afghanis literally falling from the sky as they clung to the foreign planes evacuating from Kabul. And rather than show any humanity or any thought for those people and what they were going through in that moment, Biden flicked his hand in the air and said, that was 4 days ago. I just thought, I've never seen a response from a sitting US president that had less humanity than that moment.
He didn't care. He was thinking about himself, because that image is an indelible stain on his presidency, and he knows it. And by the way, it wasn't 4 or 5 days earlier when the question was asked. It was 2 days earlier. So once again, Biden can't keep track of time or count days, or isn't intentionally just trying to make it sound longer in time, so it's not quite as jarring. But it is jarring. It's the bookend to the other image that helped kick off this war in Afghanistan, people jumping from the World Trade Center so as not to be burned to death. They jumped from the World Trade Center and fell through the air to try to avoid the bombs essentially flown into those buildings by al-Qaeda with an assist from the Taliban. And those young men fell from that plane, fell through the air, trying to escape that same group, the Taliban, who would certainly have killed them when they found out that they were helping the Americans. And Biden's response is basically a shoulder shrug and to get angry that the question has even been asked of him. This is the same guy whose empathy, whose competence we're told we must respect, even if you don't like his policies. And as they're falling apart, he's saying to us, well, I'm all about human rights. Our foreign policy